Salary caps for all South African football tiers. Football can sometimes be a lucrative sport and career should one go through the right channels. In the South African football spaces, the professional ranks would mostly start at the local football association, LFA, the Hollywoodbet Regional League, formerly SAB League, the ABC Motsepe League, the Motsepe Foundation Championship, NFD Mvela, and lastly the Betway Premier League if we were to exclude development leagues within clubs themselves. Many wanting to play football in South African professionally are sometimes wondering how much players get paid from the lower ranks all to the top. The last or fifth, Local Football Association, and fourth, Hollywoodbets Regional League tiers in most cases players can sometimes play without getting paid or might get paid via match bonuses ranging from a 100 to a 300 per win. Players sometimes get compensated for finishing first in their streams and winning the playoffs, but apart from that they don't get a monthly salary. Now we get to the third tier, which is the ABC Motsepe League. Players participating in this league have a monthly salary, which they call it a training fee, that can range from a 5,000 being somewhat the lowest to a 10,000 highest per month depending on which club they play for, and match bonuses ranging from a 300 to a 500. The second tier, which is the Motsepe Foundation Championship, which is the first professional rank in South African football, has players earning from a 10,000 to a 20,000 being the lowest and a 20,000 to a 40,000 being the highest per month. The match bonuses differs, but they range between a 3,000 to a 5,000. Now we move to the Betway Premier League, which is the top flight of South African football, and this is where most people would want to see themselves playing. In this league players' earnings would mostly start at a 40,000, but there are players who are still earning less, all the way tops to a 600,000 per month. The match bonuses differs by team and the competitions they compete at. They roughly start at a 3,000 to hundreds of thousands if a silverware is won. Betway Premier League teams also have reserve teams, DStv Diski Challenge, and development teams. In this segment, a DDC player's monthly salary ranges between a 7,500 to a 10,000 depending on which team they play for. A development player can earn from a 3,500 to a 5,000.